let's get into it. My phone, the charger piece is getting low. Bro, hey, how long does loading take so in this game? You watch like a whole YouTube video freaking. Learn have to wait. Okay. Continue. I'm still like curious if we're gonna go back to Norway or not. So that's the most curious I think I'm like because we met so many characters over there. Like, are we gonna go back and like it be completely different? Like, Gorm, the guy got freaking exiled. If he comes back and like takes over or something. I'm just so curious. Pretty sure we are going back. I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to guess, we are. The amount of characters we met over there. Just seems like we would. It just depends. I just hate how long this loading always takes. Well, like when we're gonna meet that girl, like go back to that girl outside the Animus. Like I'm pretty sure that girl was in Origins and Odyssey. There you go. I'm pretty sure she was because it's like a random picked up storyline, so like has to be. I'm gonna break this and get some iron ore. Wait, he's gonna get 3. Guess only 2 that time. Here's some more. Finally, Soma's longship. There, we got 3 that time. But we could have just used that the whole way down. Freaking sunken ships or something here. Like happened.
I need your eyes, my friend.
It's right up here. But there's freaking dead people in the water. Oh yeah, it's hidden.
Eldam and Wigman drove those Danes from Grandbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift. Funny old thing, life. Oh, the stew's hot today.
Two guys over there.
They think some spirit's trying to take over their body. Deadly serious they are too.
I have to come and kill these two guys or something. Bro. They're everywhere. Good reaction. We're live.
With me! Watch for my lead! Just the thing.
Come on, bro.
Try to flank! Nice gear! The Lord will see us prevail!
There we go.
Cut us loose. Hurry. Now you pay! No! You die now!
They attacking me? Oh. There's someone?
Is sure Jarl's Kuna nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Some fled east of her longship. Here's her longship. North, south. So. Pretty sure it's this way, right? I don't even know. I ain't smart enough.
Show me what lies ahead.
Soma flooded. What? Or just be straight this way or something? But everywhere else is water. Yeah, I mean, people are dead here. You're killing, well, people are dead. I just follow this path. Yeah, right here.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed the trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's go.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
The Tang. Order member unveiled. Wigmund. Wait, what? Order. Find assassinate. Okay. Should I do this? I really want to do this really bad. Be interesting. We'll think about it. Okay.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Let's go.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake in the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with soldiers.
Alligator?
You're alone, a wanderer.
Is there any alligators in
Maybe
this
you
game?
think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
But that's a big freaking rabbit. Sweet Christ.
Sunan, guide me.
Lowlands camp.
Group of Danes held captive.
See you hung from the tree in the city square. Not getting away from me.
Bro, yeah, we're fighting.
Can't wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these. She'll be good for a laugh. Free me. I'm not your son. God grab these strings.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the
You're
day.
leaving them for fighting.
Look through the fog, leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at the base. We'll return when we found the others.
That's it. Eat my flame.
This is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive.
Let's go this one.
He's not the strongest man, but he's wise.
Asked about this land, my friend.
He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Granny's villagers.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Hire yourself out, weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell
You'll
when
suck my toes when I'm standing on...
Where was I?
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
all sides of the house. There may be a weak point. Good lord. Why the fuss?
Do it.
What? Don't be scared, you yellow dog! Hey! You die now! You on a pike!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact.
I'm gonna synchronize real fast.
Birna,
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. Have something else to do?
Just synchronizing real fast. I mean, I'm already here anyway, so. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Had to go do something real fast. Okay, anyway, let's do this. This might overtake the #1 spot on my favorite games I've streamed. I honestly love it. I think it's probably Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. But I'm thinking about getting PlayStation instead of I have PlayStation Plus Extra right. Sorry, I had the hiccups. I have PlayStation Plus Extra right now. And then I'm up to getting PlayStation Plus Premium, so I can stream some of the older games. Like I can stream the first Red Dead Redemption, which that takes place after Red Dead Redemption 2.
Let's see you, old friend.
But like, yeah, that's what I want to do. And there's other games I haven't streamed yet, but I wanted to get it. But I don't know if you can like. If you get premium, if you can play extra and premium, like both be able to do both. I think in premium you'll be able to do everything.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Wretched carrion beasts! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Run!
God dang.
Galen,
Oh, that was him.
you look
Alright.
terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen.
Okay, let's go back to camp. but it was so foggy.
What's wrong with you?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Okay, so we're about to help them take the city back, and there'll be another alliance. Orphans of the Finns, quest completed. You just follow them or something?
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Speaking of Soma, get to know Soma's advisors.
You're Björna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Björna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Let's talk to them real fast.
Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Okay, one more to talk to.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. And you are Eivor, the infinite fighter. Forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Yeah,
The day
so.
is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Regroup with Summer's clan.
Let's get out of here.
Hold on. I probably have some skills. We have 2. We got stealth. Oh yeah. Helps everything. Yeah, heavy damage. Power slowly getting better. I need to save some of my stuff up and start buying gear and stuff. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I'll just follow this river.
Run up the sail! Sail down!
Give me that dock here. Dock here. Guess not.
We must row in these waters.
Two teams side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Brandenburgshire! Retake what is
Jesus.
yours!
What does Wigmund want?
Free her first. I'm at your side, son.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse.
Let's go.
We'll surely find them there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Bro, this guy.
Time to fight dirty. These dogs will destroy the city's food supply. Protect the pills with me, dead. God is with me. The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the loss of these whelps.
Let's be on.
Odin! Odin!
God won't let us lose. Stage your welcome.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone.
Bro.
He's gone.
Jesus Christ. God dang.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Not right. Fire inside. Have the advantage.
There you go.
let your plague-ridden body feed my fields.
Big Al's like wasn't the easiest. I mean, he wasn't hard. He just wasn't the easiest.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
So we got it back. Have a new alliance.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Everyone's drunk.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Quest completed, glory regained. We got these skill points. I have to like use any. Hold on. How do I get more cloaks?
It's up and running again.
I have to use the water. No, I won't have to really. I can just swim across. I can use my horse though. What is he doing? And right here. So yeah, I'll run up here real fast and do it. Might as well as a fast travel place, so. If I can just fast travel right here and be right next to an allied base. Now let's go. Get some iron ore too, I want it. Pretty good gallon.
All that is happening. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking... Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies.
So it might be her,
Birna
maybe.
is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your
Let's go.
torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Abel. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
I need to cloak myself here. Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
The bell! We must ring the bell!
There you go. Let them go.
Try to trip the fool. Eldwin Wickman.
Really like black.
Finish him! You're mine! You bleeding dog! I'll take you! The Lord is mine! I'll kill you! Look you out!
There you go.
Flank the idiot! What's the shortcut?
There we go. Does that even count? Any more houses? Okay, we did it.
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wigman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Okay, we can do that quest. Bro, I'll be for real. I have no idea if these are side quests we're doing or normal quests. It's like there's no normal ones, it's just all side. Maybe we can fast travel. Let's do that one instead. It's closer, so I mean, we might as well. Bro, what? They just randomly appear. I mean, I like it. It's a different horse every time they just randomly appear.
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
So you're gonna like ask them
What do you
just
think
similar
of Soma's
questions,
other
same with
ones?
the other guy.
Galen and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brags about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Eliminate the guards.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I...
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or goose your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises show.
Upgrade some stuff real fast. Ability damage. Range.
What? I'll feel my breath on your neck. Like a mule.
God dang.
Christ is surely with us. Brothers, let's end this. Have your guts out. Time has come for you.
God dang.
Vengeance is mine. Put an arrow in the dog.
The other guards? Yep, there it is. Huntsman armor. Finally something new. Seems like we never get nothing new.
Not much longer, Court.
cool.
We watch each other's backs!
Let's rescue this guy.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
My thanks, Eivor.
You get in this hoe. But is he the same way I got in the first time?
Going to smash you!
That's all of them.
Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Quest complete, storming Ravensburg. Yeah, we'll keep that on. That's a quest on Holy Father. Bro, I love this game so much. You know, that's like the main thing I say about this game is that I do. That's just the honest truth. It's just so fun. I like the vibe of it. And after I just got done watching Thor yesterday too, talking about gods and Valhalla and stuff. Which Valhalla is a place like when one of these people you die and you go to Valhalla. It's weird.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! Fine day for being out, no?
Ask this guy questions.
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will
Find and
distract
assassinate the
Saxon forces
priest.
at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Well, keep your voice down.
So I guess we just attack. Go, bro, get out of here.
Try the offside lead.
I like that move so much.
Drive a wedge.
Come on, hit.
Die, die, die! So slow! You will... Snuff you out!
God dang, bro. The priest, where would the priest be? Can he be in this building? in this town. What are we gonna do with a tooth? Bro, I am so stupid.
I should not be seen in this area. Put you on a priest is in the church. Bring Christ's blessing. Try to flank.
Okay, let's go.
Your end is nigh. Jesus, guide my blows. Die.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed for your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such a spry young man eager to learn about the order of the ancients. There is much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause for Wigmund. Bro, another, oh my gosh. We're gonna get melee ones. Escape Walden, okay, let's go. Speak with Liv.
Well struck. We made short work of Wigmund's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Okay. Two skill points. Health. What is this? Melee resistance. Now I'll come here and I'll do this one. If I do, yeah, I'll do this one. So hear y'all the background noise, and I'll do this one. Yeah. Wait. Is this like a normal quest now or what? No, not yet. The horse baby has stamina. I just realized they had stamina too. I don't think there's no like alligators or nothing like that because I don't even see fish in there. When I go underwater sometimes, it's weird. They're finally here. Granite Bridge. We still streaming? You're just making sure. Even though no one's watching.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Oh, so they found the traitor.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Speak to Selma.
Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be
Sorry,
where
I'll
you
mute.
are.
If you hear the vacuum,
Leif
please
has a
vacuum. I'm gonna mute my
celebrated
mic for a
place
little
in
bit.
my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I'll take on all comers.
I think she's done, guys, so I don't want to blame them, but I'm not for sure. I don't want to blame them, but I'm still not for sure who it is.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantebridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night, and until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night. You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on a few things. I need to get going.
Getting back, guys. Sorry, my grandma's vacuuming. If I had to do anyone, it'd be the girl. So far.
Eivor, you look like the wind has fled your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you...
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure, but I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Thor himself could not drink me.
Did you find enough clues around Grambridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Vietna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed, and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Vietna betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Birna. You betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. Love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade. I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an inch. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well. Leif, Galen, take her away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Well guys, I'm gonna stream here. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.